Morning all, this is Irish Polly 1111. Let's do a quick reading. Okay, let's see from here. Okay, so let's see what we're letting go of. Swords. Okay, so let's see what we got here. What I'm seeing first is that you're in the position of strength. So this is you. This is inner strength. This is not a controlling strength or it's like gentle as it's gentle persuasion, yeah, more than it is control. Um, it also signifies that your inner strength, the balance between instinct and intuition, and allow that space to be. So it's a very solid place to be seen and to be in. And what's covering the card is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is either a relationship that's coming together, or it's it's two again internal parts of self coming together, working together. You know, the giving and receiving. It's a much more better relationship with oneself. There's more equal love there. What I see above it is the Eight of Pentacles, looking at your options, looking at what you've already achieved, and sitting pretty in that, feeling satisfied in that. Underneath comes the Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a page of like belief in the unbelief. The unbelievable. It's like when pigs will fly. That kind of awe feeling of news of love coming in. What I see leaving behind in your near past is the Five of Cups. Now this is a card of grief. It's a card of looking into the sadness. It's like spilled milk, they call it. But here what we see is it's looking into or going into the energy of all that's what's lost, and not being able to see of what you have, and in that space, the only way out of that space is to actually look the grief head on, feel them feelings, which you have done because this is a past card, and to eventually look at what you have so you can move on. But I see in the near future you come to the end of the cycle of one journey. This is the Ten of Wands. This is you holding a lot of baggage. This is like, I was taught to say, if you're carrying all this luggage, if you carry it in front of you, you can fall all over yourself. Or if you drop it behind you, you leave it in the past. And I think this card is calling for you in the near future to be in the space of, do I want to repeat this cycle and trip over myself? Means I got to go around the circle again, or am I ready to let all the baggage from the past go, so that I can begin my new journey and my new chapter? You see, with the Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Swords is a lot of self worry, um, it's a lot of fears and confusion that's in mindset, and it's accompanied by the lovers, and the lovers suggest it's not it can suggest a romantic relationship, but here is what it's suggesting as it is here is that it's the internal parts of the opposites of inside ourselves coming together, you know, um, not changing together, not female. It's female and male, or masculine or feminine energies within yourself, or opposing energies within yourself, and you finding a way to what you call it to this card is saying not to reject one part of self. It's the integration of two parts of yourself, two opposing parts of self, um, going forward in peace. You know, it's fully. It's like integration of both opposing parts of self, of the shadow. Here then you have the Seven of Wands. This is a card of where, I mean, it says it's a protective card, a card of where you protect what you protect in your own peace. And this is what it's actually saying is there's a need at this time while this integration is going on for a protection of your own peace, of your own, to keep yourself in your own bubble while all of this is being integrated. But what it leads to, and it's amazing, what it leads to is a beautiful card. It's the Ace of Cups. It's a card of it's your energy, it's your balanced energy of your inner self worth, your inner knowing of your self love. It's a wonderful space to be in, to carry to the next chapter, and to be in the next chapter with. I'll leave it there. Thank you.